Don't you just love it when a story finally starts to unfold and it gets to the good climax of the movie where everything starts to make sense? Well, today on The Goblin, that's the episode, and it happens while I'm on my travels. For those of you who have been waiting patiently, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am here, and we're about to start our next episode of The Goblin. This episode is mind-blowing. Why? Because it's starting to put all the pieces in the right place, and I love it when a story starts to come together. And I don't know about you, it just makes me as a person feel, were all my assumptions correct? Was I on the right path? Am I as good as I thought I was? But either way, I would definitely grab popcorn for this because it's going to be amazing. So, enough of my riffraff. Let's get our goblin on. Yeah, in this episode, he basically threw her. If you haven't watched it, go back and watch episode 7. Oh, the sword. Remember, she couldn't grab the sword previously, so now she can grab the sword. It's a whole different ball game. She's like, I'm about to pull it. I'm about to pull it. And he's like, no, I'm not ready to go. Oh, I couldn't imagine the pain it feels. But he also looked like he having a pleasure time. Oh, yeah, he threw her here. But he also knew he had to catch her. He threw her with that much force. Granted, we all know that the theatrics in this is crazy. To make that effect on all those cars, think about it. That truck would have had to have flown as well as those cars. As she's dangling her feet. She is the one. All right, that's a lot of theatrics. And then the explosion. She's the right person. So this whole time we knew she was the Goblin's wife. Well, I speculated, but it confirmed now that she's the Goblin's wife. She's like, why you holding on to me? You just pushed me literally 100 yards across the street. And this is where they fell in love. But I wonder if she's still confused. Because remember, earlier in episode 7, she said, if I was to pull your sword, why are you giving everybody a goodbye gift? It's almost like if I pull your sword, you will no longer you will cease to exist. And because she came to that conclusion, I feel like did she not know, or did she know when she was pulling the sword is the question that I have. Like, did she acknowledge that she would end him if she did pull the sword? She's like, you're here? And the first thing she asks, is he okay? Okay, she really do feel for him. She wasn't playing him earlier. Oh, so it did hurt. Oh, she saw him when he flashed to grab her. She's proven to be the bride's wife. It is a good thing, but it's also a bad thing that you're falling for the bride's wife and you're going to have to leave her. You can see it in his eyes when he looks down at her. No, it's not good. Because essentially we would have to leave. Lies. Maybe she's too young, and because she's never been in love, she doesn't understand what that means by saying, I'm a great bride and I'm the goblin's bride. But you being the goblin's bride is his biggest curse. Because that's now his punishment. I ain't gonna lie. I like them Chelsea boots he's wearing. Oh, they're gonna try to suppress the video. Oh, they're trying to find him. So this is them working on basically suppressing the video. Is he about to scare them? Oh, he's changing their memories to fit a different story. He's not liking this, but he knows he has to do it. He's like the walking Men in Black flash thing. He just told him she pulled the sword. So dramatic. Who sleeps like that? That looks so uncomfortable. Now she got a whole place. Now she's filthy rich. She has a family now. What the hell happened to him? She said, if you managed to do that, let's see if you got the strength. But what medication is he taking? The scroll. Oh, it's the scroll that he gave her of his love. But who is she to him? Could he be the king that came back as the Grim Reaper? And that's his punishment for killing the Goblin? Is she waiting for him? He's in front of you, so why you got all these candles? You could at least gave him a pillow or some shit. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, girl. At least she's taking care of him now. Oh, he was awake this whole time? Well, obviously he spoke, so he's awake. Oh, he is in pain. Damn, you're always lying. She calling him out. She really starting to like him. I can see why. She's beautiful. That I've almost left you. Oh! She doesn't understand first love. She doesn't understand the concept of first love because she's never been in love. Is he saying she's his first love? Or his first love since his death? Because remember, he fell in. I was under the assumption he was in love with the girl in the very first episode that he essentially died for. But we haven't revealed that backstory yet. So this could very well be his first love. Even though his first love was his soldiers. Boy, they over here just doing a lot of subways right now. I could go for a sandwich right now. Can he really read it? Oh. She doesn't want to hear it. It was for her, but she's fighting it. I wonder if it is for her, though, and she's fighting it because she doesn't want to hear about a woman from 900 years ago. See, he got a lot of names. Wait, he doesn't know the full story?
너 이렇게 검성 얘기하면 이런 식이면 나도 나만 알고 있는 거 안 가르쳐 준다.
오빠만 알고 있는 거 뭔데요?
Oh, this is how he caught her. I know about one thing, but you gotta tell me.
이 그림을 보고 너 내 그림 왜 봤냐? 얘 말렸다는데. 이 그림 속 여인. 네가 알아서 뭐하게. 그냥 어디선가 본.
Because you both are affected by it. Why not tell him? Or was it him that shot the arrow?
네가 본 이 여인은 누군데? 내가 아는 이 여인은 내 누이야.
It's his sister?
삼촌 누나가 있었어?
본 적 있어? 잘 생각해봐. 어디 봤는지.
It wasn't his lover. It was his sister.
내 망자 어디선가 본 듯해서 그렇게 짐작해 보는 거야.
This whole time I thought it was his lover, but it was his sister.
끝방 삼촌이 삼촌 여동생의 환생 아니야? 오라버니 한번 해봐요. 끝방 삼촌. 죽는다.
He said, "Call him Big Brother."
오,
He said, "It don't even sound right, Big Brother."
오라버.
망자를 데리러 갔는데 글쎄 그 망자가 전생이 자기 와이프였답니다. 그래서 그 망자 빅터
Oh shit!
아마 잡히지 않았을까요?
전생이
He found his reincarnated wife. Interesting.
괴롭지 말라고 아예 없애준 걸까요? 이런 일 하면서 속죄하라고?
That could be a lot of strain on you, knowing that you're the Grim Reaper and you could potentially come across a reincarnation of your past family member or lover. And to not have memory, you don't know if you had children, you don't know if you had family, what it was.
여기 어디야? 찻집인 것 같은데?
Oh,
엄마, 뭐 주문할 건데? 엄마, 청구?
this sometimes gets you like all up in it, where it's just like, really? Like, boy, this should be always getting you. It gets you in like that teary-eyed, because it's like the innocence of a child. But I don't know if it's also, it has to be because there's 2 drinks. So the child died as well. I could not have that soul of the Grim Reaper where you're taking mother and daughter, or you're taking children and passing them on to heaven. It's a gut torture.
뭐 하세요?
Why she looking all cool like that?
뭐야? 잠깐 비켜.
Oh, he saved him from killing himself.
환기를 시키고 단추를 잠고.
He said, "Here's a Subway sandwich." He saved his life. While the Grim Reaper is moving people to heaven. They doing both God's work. I don't care what y'all say. They doing both God's work.
아빠, 나 배고파.
Oh, his family.
아, 보고 싶었어.
He's giving him purpose to live. He gave him purpose to live.
그것도 멋지다.
샌드위치 값이 만만치가 않아. 유회장의 잘거리 망정이지.
The sandwiches are cheap. Subway got $5 footlongs. What you talking about?
뭔 말이에요?
뭐 나한테 할 얘기 없어?
없는데요?
있을 텐데.
Or maybe he just doesn't realize that he has to be in love with her because he's granting her the wish of letting him move on.
뭐라든 난
Right?
편하게 받아들일 사람인 거 알면서 아니더라도 되게 오래 안치할 수 있다네.
He's tried jobs.
되게 오래 향기로울 수 있다네.
He was a retail salesman.
까진 아니더라도 그것도 미안하네.
그래서 집에만 계셨구나? 남지 않아서.
He's not good at working.
무슨 말이야?
남지 않다는 게 뭐겠어요?
안 이루어진다고.
So it was his first love. Now that we learn that his sister is the girl from the very first episode that he essentially died for. Well, they both died for. That just means this could be very well his first love.
너 근데 이 점 많이 흐려졌다?
A lot lighter. What does that even mean? Could she be losing her goblin bride power?
이거 마시지도 못하는데.
Oh. How did she die?
귀신들은 넌 왜 아무 소리도 안 하냐?
Was she walking down the aisle just talking to, I mean, her, the hallway talking to herself?
나 보러. 근데
So are these ghosts connected to where they died?
졸업식 가다가 교통사고.
Oh, car accident.
어서 오세요.
Uh-oh.
나 있는데 자꾸 어떻게 하는 거?
맥햄버거 매장 숫자보다 우리나라에 있는 닭집 숫자가 더 많다던데 왜 하필
It's at McDonald's.
씨가 붙여준 닭집이니까요.
닭 사러 왔지. 닭 줘.
웃기지 마시고요. 아저씨 채식주의자인 거 내가 다 아는데.
다 알아도
He said, I know you're a vegetarian. I still want chicken. Give me lots of chicken. Ooh, pickled radish. I love me some pickled radish. Uh-oh.
호호. 미리 약속이 돼 있었던 만남인 건가? 그 약속의 현장.
Uh-oh. You better not tell Goblin.
우연히.
사람들 눈을 막 띄고 그러면 안 되는 거거든요. 저기 구석에 조용히 계세요. 그럼
Now she just looked crazy arguing to nothing.
왠지 오늘 저녁은 닭 먹고 싶지 않아? 별 수 없군.
Is he spying on her now?
닭 먼저 먹고 있어.
I'd go for some Korean chicken right now, though.
무로 돌아갈.
아저씨나 얘기하지 마요. 태희 오빠가 날 많은 가게 놀러 온 거, 나보고 막 환하게 웃은 거.
Oh, they're both holding a secret.
비밀이야. 너 솔직히 말해. 너 걔 쿠폰 몇 개 줬어?
아 너도 가만히 있어봐. 그 사실 몇 번 왔어.
He said, how many coupons?
몇 장이어야 돼?
너 좀 가만히. 누구 덕에 그 잘났냐고. 내가 옛날에 걔 수호신이라서 다 내가 걔 야구. 진짜 아무것도 모르면서 뭐?
뭐 그렇다 쳐도
Oh, he's talking about he knows who it is.
태희 오빠의 의지지? 인간의 의지 몰라요? 나 봐. 아저씨 검 딱 잡아내잖아 결국. 예뻐지게 해주나 봐라.
야.
Uh-oh.
그 비명 행사 시스템이 어떻게 돼? 기본 원리만 알려주면 내가 어떻게
He said unnatural death.
더 빠른.
아니 누가 지도새도 모르게 다시 갖다 놨다니까?
Oh, he brought back the piano.
귀신이 고칼 노릇이야.
Subliminal message.
멋있다 너. 야유야? 진심인데?
She said you're kind of cool.
어디 넣었어?
Uh-oh.
나랑 겹칠
What does this mean? She need a tutor?
너랑 안 겹칠 거야. 난 사회 배려자 전형이라서. 그래서
Damn. They got levels like that? Underprivileged student? So does that mean scholarship?
우리 3년 내내 같은 반이었는데 3년치 대화 오늘 다
She wants something. But what is it? I wonder if she's attached to the girl who got in a car accident.
잘 봐.
Someone doesn't just be nice all of a sudden for no reason. I don't believe it. Especially after being in the class for 3 years. It just doesn't pop up like that I'm just going to be one day nice to you. This was when she was late for her test. Oh. Life ain't that simple, y'all. These Korean dramas be putting false expectations on both sides. Who the hell gonna remember that my baby done left her scarf, that I'm gonna run down the road and get her a scarf? Come on, let's be realistic.
같이 가줄까?
내가 뭐인가?
Of course she wants you to come with her.
왜 하나? 목도리 때문에 망했어요.
질투하는 거 맞네.
맞으면 뭐요? 내가
She said, I wanted to be mean. I wanted to be bad.
하루 종일.
Oh, he's jealous. That was the guy from last time. But is that the bus that Eun Tak is on? Oh, the baby! Oh! Was this what he had envisioned? Was Eun Tak on this bus? Oh, Grandma. Is he gonna get her off the bus? That is the same bus. He has to stop it. But can he change time?
네가 왜 그 장면에 너는 없는데?
뭐라고요?
Oh my God, I got chills. Oh my God, I got chills. But my question then begs, can the Goblin stop the inevitable? Or is it kind of like the butterfly effect? If he knows and he stops it, it can be major repercussions later. And they're all waiting for the bus because the bus and the many people are going to die. So all the Grim Reapers are waiting at the bus stop. And he can't interfere because he did it last time. But does this go back to the birthmark fading away? And if the birthmark fades away, then it makes Eun Tak open, susceptible to death. Oh my God! Oh, this is bad. This is bad. He changed the course of time. It's the butterfly effect all over again. I don't think this is good. This can't be good. Like, this guy's telling you everything and you're confirming it, and now you're gonna hold up a knife and you think that's gonna be enough? Oh, he broke his hand. So what happens to the rest of the Grim Reapers? It goes as natural. He already knows now. He knows. He knows exactly. He knows, but how does he fix it?
그 아이 때문에 이 세상 모든 인간들의 생사에 한번 관여해 볼까? 야, 너 남의 직장 와서
I told you this is unnatural territory. But why was she on that bus in the first place, right? But hold on. The question begs now. Yes, I know I learned how to pause. The question begs now. Because she was already written previously and she was already supposed to be dead when she was a child, her card can't come up again. And that's why none of the Grim Reapers had her card. And so if they didn't have her card, that's how the Grim Reaper knew something had to have changed, because she was never supposed to be on that bus. And because she was never supposed to be on that bus, that's why the Goblin didn't see it in his vision. Because technically he can't see her future. Right?
속에 변수가 되어 들어가 버린 것뿐. 네가 구할 거니까. 남친이
But the more he changes it, doesn't that reveal that the Grim Reaper's saving things?
휘말리게 했고. 약 먹을래? 자식으로? 너 진짜 그냥
He said, do you want some chicken?
무로 돌아간다는 거 대체 뭘까 싶어서. 먼지나 바람이나
Oh, he hitting him with gems to turn into nothingness after the sword is pulled.
고민을 왜 하는데? 비로 흩어지는 걸까?
He said, I'll be scattered across earth by dust and wind. You're right. You result to nothingness.
어차피 기타 누락자가
Because now she can grab the sword.
그가 애 죽일 죽일 뻔했어.
He ended up killing her because he realized that the sword moved.
처음 느껴보는 고통이었어. 한 80년 정도 더.
He wants to live till he's old.
딱 인간의 수명이군. 후세인 한 소녀가 맥시멈으로 살 수 있는. 그러고 싶은데.
Exactly. He wants to spend his life with her. And then at the end have her pull it.
안 될까?
Now he's asking a favor. Give me this lifetime. From being sworn enemies to now best friends.
이게 다 뭐예요?
He bought a bunch of socks.
정말?
오늘 내가 지켜낸 누군가의 20살, 30살.
지난번에 느낀 건데 팔힘이 중요하겠더라고요.
I think it is time for him to tell her.
시험시험해. 나 잠깐 할 얘기가 있어서.
Don't tell me the moth is somebody. Let me find out moths are people too. As she walks away with her 2.5-pound weights.
미래 그거 일부러 보여줬지? 나 아무것도 못하게 하려고.
So is he talking to a moth because it is actually someone, or is he just believing it's somebody?
널 좋아하는 나는.
Oh, he doesn't like the part that likes you. How you turn around and say that? That's so stupid. Every night she waits for him. But how does he wait all those nights looking for chicken and he never found her?
50.
He showed up.
알았어요. 그것도 부재중 열통이나?
종교, 무교.
He said I'm an atheist.
뭐 이렇게 말을 잘해? 혹시 뭐 종교 있어요? 10번이나 전화를 한 거예요?
You call me 10 times and tell me you're an atheist? Hell yeah, that's important, boo-boo.
귀여워.
You're so cute.
없어.
그거 좋은 거예요, 그거. 딴 여자 없는 거.
She said, I'm the only woman, goddammit. No other woman.
좋아요. 알았어요? 진짜 솔직하게 하나만
I think he might be a little too goofy to have multiple women, but that plays off for a lot of people.
내 진짜 이름은 외자예요. 우리 부모님이 나 잘 살라고 없는 살림에 돈까지 주고 지은 이름이래요.
Oh, they were dirt poor.
꼭 그 이름이야. 근데 난 써니가 훨씬 좋아요. 내가 반짝반짝거리는 거.
That's why she likes being called Sunny Kim.
그렇게 싫다.
Did he just write Kim's son? Is that his sister?
뭐예요?
He doesn't know.
진짜 이름 알.
Is she the reincarnation of his sister?
될 수 있는 한 멀리 가고 할 수 있는 한 돌아오지 말라.
Oh, he told him to never come back.
멸하였고 누이가 여기 있고 백성이
He was banished.
근심을
Oh, he took his sister.
그대가 하는구나.
So the king gave him an order. Did he not follow it and come back, and that's why he was killed? Because he made the king turn out to be a liar?
왜 그래요? 어디 아파요?
He's the king! He's reincarnated as the king! He must be the king! He's reincarnated as the Grim Reaper of the king! And that's his sister! Oh my god, this is getting good. This is getting good! So his real name, the Grim Reaper's real name is Yo Wang? Kim's son, Wang Yo. Oh, his sister and the king. And The girl who owns the chicken joint is Kim's son. So he really did care for the king
나의 생이자
tremendously.
나의 사인 너를.
Uh-oh. Is this the lady in the red that we just didn't know who it was? Here it comes. I told you, lady in the red.
경건만 하시겠어요? 제가 지금 신이란 신은 별로 마주치고 싶지가 않아서요.
She's a god.
더 멀리 떠날 준비를 해야 할지 몰라서.
그게 어디예요?
It's not his truth to tell. And he knows it.
무로 돌아가.
Or what?
다짜고짜 나타나서 하시는 말씀이 죽으라는.
정말 행복했어. 그러니까 그냥 지금 결단 내려.
Is that why her birthmark is leaving?
난 당신의 아이가 아닌가.
그래서 얘기해 줘.
Wait, what? Hold on.
아이러니하네.
How ironic.
성격했고 김신으로 태어났을 때 당신이 날 점지했을 텐데 이 아이가 아닌가.
그래서 얘기해 주는 거야. 아이 김신을 위해서 원하는 일일 테니까.
뭘 원하죠?
So he was born as a child of God. It's getting real religious right now, y'all. So he was born as Kim Shin, the child of a god. So
그래서 거야.
she wishes him to be happy.
김신을 위해서 은탁이가 죽어.
Oh, shit!
그러니까
I told you. I told y'all. I told you guys. I felt that if he kept changing the way the world goes, it's the butterfly effect. If he kept saving Eun Tak, it would turn back and hurt him because he's changing the natural order of things. And now the lady in red has now come out and stated, if you continue to exist, which if he exists, he's going to continue to save Eun Tak no matter what because of love. They're going to take Eun Tak away, which would then close his only chance of ever solving the sword being pulled out. I got it? It's like he can't say anything, but she's the one coming to the conclusions. So you're the only one that can kill him.
그 검을 빼면 아저씨가 죽는다고요?
She's now figuring it out, and he's not even saying anything.
그러니까
So the Goblin's bride is a curse.
아저씨가 없어진다고요?
This is where she's coming to the realization that she loves him. And he's like, he can't even say anything because he told him he wouldn't. Oh, shit!
괜히 검을 빼야 하다. 아니, 네가 그 운명으로 태어나게 했지.
She wasn't supposed to be born for the faith of pulling the sword. But because you did that, that's what gave it to her.
존재 가치가 사라져. 존재 이유가 없으니까.
Oh!
때문에 그 아이 앞에 자꾸 죽음이 닥쳐올 거야.
So every time he saves her, it fades. Her natural purpose was to pull the sword.
있었던 사고들보다 더 자주, 점점 세게.
Ah!
한번 죽일 뻔했었지. 네 손으로.
She should have died when you pushed her, but you saved her. That's why the mole or the birthmark is fading. Oh my God!
평년을 살아오는 날, 적당한 어느 날.
You asked for more time and you didn't even get it. They shut that door on you quick.
고백할 수 있기를.
Fuck, dude, that's a hell of a choice. You can't let your first love die. You have to sacrifice yourself. Oh my God. So let's recap. We have now come to realize who each individual piece on the board is. And what I mean by we have now come to that realization, we now know, now it hasn't been confirmed, but it has led us to believe who each individual is. So we have learned the Grim Reaper may be the king who essentially killed Kim Shin. We now also know the chicken joint girl Sunny could also be Kim Shin or the Goblin's sister. And then we learned the woman from episode 1 that got the arrow to the heart was not, in fact, Kim Shin's lover, but yet his sister, which, if I got that right, was also denounced or sentenced to the king's concubine or wife or whatever the case may be. We also learned that Kim Shin was also sent away as a way of protecting because all he wanted to do was save his sister. So the king sent him away and gave him a special sword. I don't know what the reason was on why he came back or why he was killed essentially, but we're starting now to put the pieces together. The lady in the red that we've been seeing throughout the series has now shown herself to be a god. And being a god, she now tells the Goblin, look, we was cool with you going ahead and saving that woman, which then created the Goblin Bride. We felt you was on Earth long enough. Kim Shin deserved to be happy. But now the fact that she has avoided death so many times, only because you've intervened, now we're intervening and making sure that you make the decision. And this decision is to have her pull your sword. Because the only reason she exists was to be the Goblin's bride, and her sole purpose was the ability to pull the sword, not for your lifetime happiness. And because now we're getting to that point, he is in a big conundrum. And that conundrum is essentially saying, do I sacrifice myself so that she can live a full life? But that doesn't guarantee that she's going to live a full life because death is always at her door. So does it happen that they both eventually will die? She pulls the sword, and because she's cheated death so many times that she's eventually going to die by the hands of the Grim Reaper? Because her time was already up. Oh, there's a lot. It seems like we've just hit the middle mark of the series. And now they're just dropping everything. And what I look at moving forward is now that I feel Kim Shin or the Goblin is going to now start putting the pieces together of figuring out the reincarnations of each individual. So Sunny, the chicken joint lady, that's his sister. Maybe he finds out who she is, and this allows him to get closure and is okay with now, by the end of the series, his sword being pulled. Or, because it's huge into reincarnation, does this mean when the Goblin or Kim Shin passes, as well as Eun Tak, because her life is on borrowed time, do they get reincarnated and that's how the series ends? I don't know. There's a lot of speculation that I have in my head, and only time will tell. So thank you for joining me on this episode. It was amazing, and I'll see y'all next episode. Love you, Mom.